Hi guys! So, I know na marami sa inyo na gustong mag-livestream ng game nila sa Facebook or YouTube. And I'm really happy to say that I was able to figure it out, after maybe 1 or 2 days because I was really curious on how to do it, how people do it, like Dougie or Zapno or even Sander, right? He was able to already do it. So, I really tried my best to be able to figure it out, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do a live stream of your Mobile Legends on Facebook. Okay, this is simple steps, but I need to be clear about the equipment that you'll be using, and also the programs that you need to download. Okay, first off is, of course, you will need your phone. Okay, so your phone, Android or iPhone, whichever that you have the Mobile Legends with. Okay, and then you need to have a computer or laptop that has a webcam or a built-in camera. Okay, and next off is, if you want to have a clear voice on your live stream videos, you need to have a microphone or a headphone, or like this, just a headset. And this is actually Logitech headset, and I used it before in my tutorial. So yeah, it's pretty cool because it's a noise canceling headset. So whatever is on the background, you will not hear it. Um, you know, Unlike the other headphones. And then next off is, so those are the equipment that you'll be needing, and of course you need to have a Wi-Fi or a very strong, not really very, but a strong internet connection to be able to do both the gaming and the live streaming. Okay, now if you have all those, then we can proceed to the next steps. Okay, first off is, you're gonna have the one main tool, and this is the most important tool that you need to download on your computer or laptop. Okay, so that is actually the OBS Studio. Now this is what you need to remember, is this is the number one live stream tool, okay, that you'll be using. This is where everything is gonna really go. Everything is gonna happen here. Okay, and then the next is that's the first thing, and then the second thing is, you need to have a screen mirror. Okay, because you need to be able to show off your Mobile Legend game like this, like here, up here, right, onto your Facebook Live. So you need to have a screen mirror app or program on your computer. Okay, so I'm gonna discuss on that further on the next after a few minutes from now. I'm gonna discuss on that further. Okay, but first off is how to download OBS Studio. First off is, you need to have a Google Chrome browser. I prefer that because that is where I downloaded most of my programs. So you need to type in OBS free download, right? And then you have to make sure that you actually select the right computer system that you have, if it's either 32-bit or 64-bit. So in order for you to know that, you need to go to, I'm really not sure with other Windows, but for Windows 10 you need to go to search on the bottom left of your computer, and then go to settings, and then you go to under settings. You will just need to look for system settings. Okay, still loading. But yeah, you just need to know if it's a 64 or 32-bit. So you go to home, and then you click on system, and then under system you go to you have to scroll down on the options. Okay, scroll down. At the very bottom you'll see about, and under about, that is where you'll see if it's a 64 or 32-bit. And as for me, this is actually a 64-bit operating system. So I'm going to click on this one because this is the normal OBS Studio installer. So I'm going to download this. It's going to go here, and you just need to select it, and you click on run until it prompts you, and then until all the installation was successfully completed. Okay, now once you have your OBS Studio, it's gonna look like here. I'm gonna just remove this. Okay, I'm gonna remove this because I want to show you guys how I put this in. Okay, so for example, you have it right here. You need to click on a scene. So you can add a scene, whichever you want, but as long as it's an empty scene. Okay, and then you click on the plus under source, and you click on video capture device for the face cam. Okay, and there you go. I have my face cam on. I'm gonna click on OK because I can adjust it right here. I can adjust it here whenever I want to, or here, but I'm gonna put it here. Okay, and then next is you need to have the next thing is you need to have the Screen Mirror app. Okay, and how to download the Screen Mirror app or the program. First up is you need to Google it. Okay, or I can just give you a link where I actually got everything. The two Screen Mirror apps that I actually used. Okay, now it's important to actually look for this apps. So for me, I downloaded the A Power Mirror, but I did try the Visor. Okay, Visor is the most commonly used Screen Mirror app, but it didn't work for me, so I actually tried the second one and it works like a charm. Okay, so I downloaded this A Power Mirror, okay, by clicking on the link below. I'm gonna send you all the links under this video, okay, so it will be easier for you. So I downloaded this and it's gonna pop up right here. I'm just gonna click on run until the installation has been completed, and then it's gonna look like this. Okay, it's gonna look like this right here. Okay, there's a USB. You can use USB connection as long as you have done the USB debugging. Okay, if not, Wi-Fi connection is much easier. Okay, so I actually did the Wi-Fi connection. Now this is what once you have the Wi-Fi connection, you need to also download the A Power Mirror on your phone. So you go to Play Store and then you look for A Power Mirror, and then you click on install. Once you install it, it's gonna look like this, and you can go to your game and it's gonna show your game. Okay, so once you have this Screen Mirror open in your computer or laptop, then we can go back to OBS Studio and be able to open it here. Okay, so all you need to do is to add another source by clicking on the plus sign and then looking for window capture. Okay, under Windows Capture, you're going to see a pop-up window. It's going to have a drop-down menu, and this is where we can see all the stuffs we can put in basically, and we're just gonna focus on the A Power Mirror. As you can see, there's a lot, but we're gonna click here, A Power Mirror X.exe, A Power Mirror main, because this is where I saw the game. Okay, so it depends with whatever you'll be able to see on your end, as long as you tried every other option, and whichever works for you, is really gonna depend. So as for me, yes, this worked out. We're gonna stretch the screen, and okay, it went black screen because my phone went on lock mode. So yeah, as you can see, I don't have my video anymore, but I'm going to put it right here by right clicking on order and move to bottom. There you go. So this is what you're gonna see on your live stream video, and on live stream video you need to make sure that your settings for your OBS has your stream key. So now that we are all set, we have everything that we need from this screen. So we're going the next thing that we're gonna do is to how you're going to how are you going to do the live stream on Facebook? So you need to log into your account first, okay? And you go to your profile and you click on live video, and it's gonna take you to another screen where there are two options, okay? And normally we just open the camera, and then it's gonna let us, or it's gonna give us the option to go live. But we're going to click on connect, and we're gonna see the stream key. Okay, this is what we're gonna need to do a live stream on OBS. We need the stream key, and I use a persistent stream key so that it doesn't change all the time. I use a persistent stream key, and I just click on copy, and I went back to OBS Studio, and I click on settings. Okay, under settings you can adjust or configure some of the other settings as well, but we're just going to focus on this stream tab. Okay, you click on the stream tab, and it's also going to give you the option to do a live stream of in YouTube or Twitch. So you're just going to copy paste it here. Whatever you have on Facebook Live, you can copy paste it here, and then you click on apply, and then OK. And once you're done with that, you can already click on start streaming. You click on start streaming first. Once you click on start streaming, okay, I'm gonna click on it, and I'm going to go to the Facebook again, and then after a few seconds from now, you're gonna see the same screen that we have in OBS Studio. There you go. So we are done with that. We can click on go live, and you are already on the live stream of your Mobile Legend game. So that is pretty much it for today, and I hope you guys learned something from this tutorial. So until next time, so we're gonna have other tutorials as well in the future.